experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He fires downfield for Pitts.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Quickly to the outside and complete. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is brought in at the 10. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
I'll be honest, Mike. I think everyone in this stadium, when that ball went up, you're thinking pick. Fortunately for him, there wasn't a defender in the area, and he's able to reel it in for a nice gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They send the tight end in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Cardi now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Into the secondary, past the 40. Bijan Robinson. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. A give, and here comes Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Slot receiver headed right. He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the... We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. On the give, it's Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And here's Bijan. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
Back to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And this ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
This one complete right side. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide, out of bounds. So that challenge, a successful one. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. It is 3rd and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. The penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's 3rd down, and they need 5. That's complete. He's got it to London. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Robinson. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw in trouble, and down he goes. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Going up top. That is hard. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Makes the score Bengals 52, Falcons 21. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 43-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
They'll look to throw. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Up the middle they go. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals.